What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be going over failed Amazon products and what made them fail. Was it the listing? Was it the numbers? Now, let's jump onto my screen and I will review these for you. So let's review some products. The first one that I got from you guys left me comments of products that you failed or did not do well, and I'm going to go over why. So the first one is baby milestone blankets. Now, with Amazon product research, there's a lot that goes into it, and I'm going to assume most of these will be a product research issue and not so much the person's listing or their ads or whatnot. Product research is really 90%, 95% of being successful on Amazon and knowing how to do it. So the first one is baby milestone blankets. Now, one thing to keep in mind with this product research is that if I were to switch the keywords around a little bit, that I would get different results for the amount of sales and reviews. So I'm going to pull up, I'm using Viral Launch here, which is a software, which I'll leave a link to the description if you guys haven't already got this. But this pulls all the information on the first page for any products under this keyword. It'll pull the sales, the reviews, and everything. So all I do is just click on this and it will pull all the information from the first page, and this is how you'd analyze products and whatnot. So what I'm looking at here is the sales and the reviews. So the sales look pretty good here. The reviews are not too high. This would be a product I'd say is pretty good and would possibly go after. But what is the issue here? Now, is baby milestone blanket the main keyword for this? Well, what if I search up milestone blanket? Am I still gonna find the exact same products? Is it gonna be more competitive? So let's try it without baby this time, just milestone blanket, and we're gonna pull up the numbers. So you can see we are finding these same products, and it looks a little bit more competitive, but nothing crazy. Now, one thing to keep in mind here is looking at these brand names. Are they big name brands? Are they ones people know of? And if the numbers look good, another thing I will look at is it a seasonal product? So I'll go over here and I'll type in the same thing. I'll go to milestone blanket. Now, this website is called camelcamelcamel.com. It's free. You just type in a certain product, you can click on it, and you can see the sales history and see if it is seasonal at all. So this one, they started selling March 6, 2017. And we can see when they started, they were just getting ranked and then pretty consistent sales. So this does not look like a seasonal product, at least this one. So I'd go in and I'd look at another. So we'll look at one more. And this one, you can see they just have lower sales, and it looks like it dips down at the mid range of summer and then starts to go back later in the year. So it could possibly be slightly seasonal, as in sales drop in the summer months. Again, one thing to keep in mind here is there's a skew when it comes to when babies are born. It's not equal all year round. Babies are born a lot of times towards the end of the year, usually 9, 10, 11, 12. So pretty much September through December, more babies are born than the mid of the year. So that is just one thing to keep in mind with a product like this. Now, as far as reviews, I don't think it's too competitive. It's slightly, the sales are there. The only issue I could see with this one is not differentiating yourself or just not ranking because you're not using the right launch strategy, not running ads correctly, or your listing is just not good. Other than that, you should be able to get sales. It's all just about getting on the first page. If you got on the first page from your launch method and your ads, then it would not be an issue to get sales. Now, the next product we have is a canvas bag. Now, I'm gonna think that is the probably broadest keyword here. So we're gonna pull the information and see what comes up. Now, I can tell by looking at other people's titles, canvas shoulder bag, canvas, okay, this is a little different. So it looks like it's a shopping bag. They're talking about shopping bags here. Now, I don't know if I'd call that canvas shopping bag or reusable shopping bag. So right here, the sales look good, but right away, we can see the issue with this product is the reviews. These reviews are very high. It would be very hard to rank, and the sales really don't support how competitive this is. So it's a low amount of sales. You can see 47, 124, 143 a month, and it just drops down here pretty low for these high amount of reviews. So this is a very competitive product and doesn't have very good sales. Now, just to show you guys an example, that's if I search canvas bags. Now, what if I just search reusable shopping bags? Now, it might be longer and you're thinking, well, that's not the shortest keyword to find this, but it might be more relevant, even though it's less words. Canvas bag, I don't think shopping right away. I'm looking for maybe reusable, but I guess canvas is a little different than these, so it could be different. Now you can see the reviews on this are very high as well, but I do think canvas bag was the appropriate keyword for this. So let's jump to the next one. The next one is probably one most of you have heard of, and that is a letterboard. Now this one, the numbers are okay, they're not bad, I've seen them before. Reviews aren't usually too high. Okay, wow, reviews have changed. Reviews are pretty high now on this. Before it wasn't. The sales were very good, the reviews were not too bad, but it has become more competitive over time. Now, one thing to look at this product, every single listing looks the same pretty much. You have the letterboard, you have letters on it, and most come with a bag. This one comes with a stand, and it doesn't stand out. These all look the same to me except for maybe size. That is the issue with this product. There's no differentiation. It's harder to differentiate, and the people that are in the top listings have tried a little bit. It either comes with a stand, it comes with a bag. This one, it comes with clips or something. And this one comes with pliers. I don't know why it would come with pliers. Is it that hard to get them off? Plus cute scissors. Okay, that's a little out there, but differentiating yourself. If I scroll through and I see 3-4 listings like this, they all look the same to me. This one comes with a bag. I like this a little bit, and it tells me I have a mini board. So there's no differentiation. If you wanted to be successful with this one, it's a little late on this one because it's too competitive now, but you needed to differentiate yourself. You need to have something different. That mini board could be something useful. These scissors are a little out there. That might actually hurt this product because people are gonna feel like they're paying for something they don't really want because this price is higher as well. So I don't think this listing will do very well. If all the products look the same and there's no different, it's just a race to the bottom on price. You want to differentiate yourself in your listing and add some extra value. Like this guy has the bag, the letter, or the easel, and then these clips or whatever they are here. So this one, other than being competitive, differentiation is the issue. Now we're gonna jump into one last one. This last product is unicorn party supplies. Now again, that's a long keyword, but you're gonna have to have unicorn on there. So I think this would be the broadest keyword even though we have a unicorn dress. So let's pull the numbers. Now, first thing that comes to mind is this is probably a fad type product because unicorns have seen a huge increase over the last year or two when it comes to kids and parties. I've just personally seen that out and about stores, online. So first thing I think of is it's kind of a trend. Second thing, let's look at sales. Sales are very good, but there are a couple high reviews here. You can see multiple over 100. This guy has 1,000, which is this dress, so we're not worried about that one. But 100, 100, 100, 200, 200, 100. So there's a couple smaller listings, but a lot are more competitive. So right off the bat, it's a little bit more competitive. And the second thing to look at with these listings is they all look kind of the same. They're all very similar because you're buying unicorn party supplies. It's hard to differentiate yourself again. Yeah, you might have a little bit different things, but they're all in essence the same thing. You have plates, you have silverware, you have decorations and whatnot. Now, one thing to think of is, okay, party supplies, but are more people searching unicorn party decorations? Is that gonna be more competitive? So let's see, I think this will be less competitive, but it's something we need to look at. So it is still pretty competitive here. We don't even need to leave the rest to load because looks a little bit competitive, but I think the other one was the more relevant keyword. But I'm just gonna say there's not enough differentiation here. It's kind of competitive. If you got ranked on the first page, you would get the sales because the numbers are there, but getting ranked would be difficult because there are higher listings and even other products that aren't relevant, but still competitive, like this one and this dress we saw up here, which will make it hard to rank for keywords because they are ranking for unicorn party supplies when it's a dress and sells a ton, is very competitive. So even though it's not the exact same product, you still have to outrank them on this keyword. So I would say it is too competitive and there's not enough differentiation here. I hope you guys enjoyed that video and you got some insights. In the description, there is a link to a free live workshop my partner and I are putting on where we're gonna show you step-by-step how we built our Amazon business. Now, it's completely free. All you have to do is choose a time, register, and we will be showing you step-by-step how to create an Amazon business. So that's the first link in the description. Make sure you click it and go register, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video.